Hill Regional Police continue to monitor the area of a Hindu temple in Brampton after ordering demonstrators to disperse late last night. Police presence remain active at the Hindu Sabha temple after dozens of people gathered for a demonstration that took over parts of the Gore Road. Police have called this an unlawful assembly and deployed the public order unit to break up the crowds. This all stems from a violent clash that broke out on Sunday, where one group calling for an independent Sikh state in India appeared to face off with another group carrying the India flag. That led to the arrest of 3 people and the suspension of an officer. India's Prime Minister has also condemned the violence.
We just wanted to particularly address the protests in Brampton yesterday. And just first and foremost want to say that everyone has a right to peacefully protest in Canada, protected under the Charter, but it should not cross the line into hate, intimidation, and acts of violence that we saw. And I think what happened in Brampton yesterday was absolutely unacceptable. And we've been in touch with Chief Nish, who has been working alongside the members of the community to de-escalate and to make sure to continue to ask for calm and peace in the community. And I think it's really important that we really hone in the values of bringing our communities together. Like, this is not what neighbors do to each other, and we need to make sure that we're supporting communities, bringing the temperature down in our countries. And we had a wonderful last few days in our communities celebrating Diwali and Bandi Chhod Divas in different gurdwaras and mandirs. And in fact, we had the Prime Minister in Brampton celebrating with the communities. And it's really unfortunate what happened on Sunday and yesterday in our community of Brampton and Mississauga, and absolutely condemn any violence or acts of violence, and particularly in places of worship. They need to be protected. We need to make sure that people are able to go to their places of worship feeling safe, and we're going to continue to make sure all of us work together to support communities on the ground.
All of us have been engaged with stakeholder groups across the GTA and across the country, and I know especially that the Hindu community is hurting right now, and that many people feel isolated and feel that they lack the security. And I just want to say that our government is here to continue to listen and to continue to try to do our best to support all communities as neighbors, but also, especially given what happened at the Hindu Sabha Mandir in Brampton, to make sure that everyone has the ability to worship at their places of worship and everyone feels safe and secure doing so. I spoke with Chief Nish as well, and he ensured that law enforcement was on the scene, but there's still more work to do to make sure that, as Minister Khera said, that neighbors are respecting each other, and we'll continue to be there to support all communities.
I just want to add that the fact that as the RCMP has come out with the significant revelations of foreign interference, and we need to be mindful of this, and also to educate ourselves and Canadians what foreign interference means from all different sources. We've seen it from Russia, from China, and in this case also from India, and what it can invoke, especially when it comes to social media. And I can assure you that our security agencies are looking at the last few days on if there's any direct involvement.